news for you. I'm Roy Wood Jr. In the news this week, Kristi Noem patrols immigration hotspots offshore. Chuck Schumer welcomes viewers to tonight's episode of Have I Got News for You.
Tonight is going to be long, painful, and tedious.
On Amber's team tonight, she's a journalist for Puck and the author of A Feminist History of Russia called Motherland. And I'll ask her if it's true that in Soviet Russia, dog walks you. It's Julia Ioffe. And joining Michael, you know him from Around the Horn, highly questionable game theory, and his podcast, The Right Time with Bomani Jones. And I'll ask this Emmy winner if he understands the rules of curling, because I still don't. It is Bomani Jones. All right, let's play the feud. Time for the biggest stories of the week. Amber, Julia, watch the clip. Tell me what's the story.
The story is Trump. He's pointing over there because you know what's over there? This asshole, little guy. And dogs fighting, just normal America stuff.
Voting.
I think I see what it is. Do you?
Yeah.
Okay, tell him.
Is it them fighting over the SAVE Act?
Republicans are trying to keep the president in check, while the Democrats are just kind of hoping that a giant meteor takes out planet Earth. Short of that, they'd like to win some elections, and one congressional Democrat plays an exciting game of Would You Rather.
I would rather stick forks in my eyes than be here tonight to listen to Donald Trump talk about the State of the Union.
Michael, what would you say the State of the Union is right now?
Well, here on CNN, now owned apparently by Paramount, the State of the Union has never been better, and we have Donald Trump to thank for it.
The speech was mostly Donald Trump's usual talking points, but he did his best to make it must-see TV with some thrilling cinematic reveals.
Oh.
I'm thrilled to say that he is here tonight with his wife, Amy, Eric, and Amy, come on in. Alejandro, I'm pleased to inform you that not only has your uncle been released, but he is here tonight. We brought him over to celebrate his freedom with you in person. Enrique, please come down.
Because when I just get let out of something, that's who I want to hang out with.
Now, the speech was many things, but mostly it was long. The president broke his own record for the longest presidential address to Congress, speaking for 1 hour and 47 minutes. Now, lengthy speeches like that usually have some sort of overall theme. If you're going to talk to the populace for 1 hour, 45 minutes or so, you want a main message, a through line. Bomani, what vibes did you get from the State of the Union?
Same vibe as always, man. Fuck them.
The theme from the president's speech appeared to be slow, agonizing death.
One bullet after another, violently and viciously, shredding his leg into numerous pieces, bleeding profusely, dead in a bathtub, blood all over. Gushing blood, which was flowing back down the aisle. Helicopter lands at a steep angle.
Terrible speech, great movie pitch.
It's American carnage.
Yeah,
Again, like his
that.
first inauguration speech.
Now, partway through the speech, the president tried to trick the Democrats with what he believed was a make-or-break question. Does anyone know what he asked of the Democrats?
Are you sick of me yet?
If you agree with this statement, then stand up and show your support. The first duty of the American government is to protect American citizens, not illegal aliens.
But Trump knew what he was doing there, because it's a bad look if you stand up. It's a bad look if you sit down.
And he knew it. He hit that shit like Larry Bird at the three-point contest. He didn't even get done with it. He was already turning around, celebrating. He didn't even get finished saying it, like, watch what's about to happen. He knew he did it. He knew he did.
If there's one Democrat that seems to have it figured out on how to play these State of the Union addresses, it's the old Texas boy, Al Green.
No, it's not that Al Green. This,
Not love and happiness,
this
Al
gentleman
Green.
is in the Congress.
We have the smartest audience on CNN. Bomani. I got you. Al Green is a singer. He's also a congressman.
Does anyone know what Rep. Al Green did at this year's State
He
of the
held up
Union?
a sign that said black people are not apes.
Then the Sandman came along and was like,
Sandman is on the Apollo.
Here's Al Green just a few minutes into the president's speech. He got kicked out. Now, if that looks familiar, it's because Al Green did the same thing last year.
Different sign.
State of the Union usually starts right at 9 o'clock. Last year, Al Green got kicked out at 9:24. This year, Al Green got kicked out at 9:14 p.m. Shaved 10 minutes off his time. That's a champion.
Every year he say he gonna show up. Every year he tells somebody I'm gonna be there at 9:30.
So can I make a prediction for next year?
Yeah.
Al Green will get kicked out at 9:04.
As soon as Trump get on stage, Al Green pull out that Uber app. Now, that was Al Green's strategy. And one Democrat did the bravest thing of all. They went to the State of the Union, but wearing a pin with Donald Trump as Pinocchio.
That'll show him.
Damn, boy.
Don't worry. Chuck Schumer pulled out the big guns.
oh, all right, this is gonna be good.
Did he write a letter again?
Chuck Schumer went on social media.
Oh.
And he wrote, "Last night was not America's State of the Union. It was Trump's State of Delusion."
Oh, shit.
The senator posted that the day after the State of the Union.
Oh, he stayed up all night thinking about that.
Yeah, what should I say? State of the Union, State of Collusion. What else rhyme with union? Now, what good news did the Democrats receive on Tuesday?
Wait, there was good news?
I missed
and
it.
no one told me?
While Trump was up there doing all his yelling about blood and helicopters and all of that, Democrats won a special election in Maine's 94th State House District, and Democrats won 2 special elections for the State House in Pennsylvania, keeping their majority there intact. How are Republicans preparing to make sure that that never happens again?
Election fraud.
It's not fraud if it's no election at all. You know what I mean?
In his speech on Tuesday, Trump talked about exactly how they're going to do it.
I'm asking you to approve the Save America Act. All voters must show proof of citizenship in order to vote.
I love how J.D. Vance kept his glass covered the whole speech. Got that Cosby napkin on top of his shit.
You know why, right? Hegseth's only like 15 feet away.
Why is the Save America Act actually a real threat?
Because when you get married, your name is different than the name you were given. So then you're fucked.
Yeah, the SAVE Act requires documents like birth certificates and passports to register to vote. But the hitch is, millions of Americans do not have access to either of those documents, and half of them don't even have a passport at all. Some of us do have library cards, which is a passport to adventure. That is not the same. They're basically setting up a dragnet of paperwork to make it eligible for you to vote.
Are we really sure we want women to vote?
Okay. Okay.
I'm just asking questions. I'm just asking questions,
The
guys.
SAVE Act has extra restrictions in place for women voters. Now, since women often change their names when they
And
get
are
married.
feeble-minded.
Yes, and you.
Head's too small.
Yeah, that too.
And there's a lot of uterus juice in there.
Since women can often change their names because of marriage and the birth certificates no longer match their driver's licenses, which means they can't vote because their paperwork ain't right, Republicans claim women should bring in their marriage certificate, which is a thing that everybody just absolutely has, just laying around the house. Here's South Dakota Senator Mike Rounds.
If you get married, you show them your marriage certificate and you're on your way once again. Right. So, yeah, it's out there. It's a no-brainer.
So you're going to walk in like a paralegal, rolling like a thing of paperwork to register?
Julia, if you're a woman and you've gotten married, if you want to vote because the names don't match, You go upstairs to the attic and you get your marriage certificate license, and then you remember it's not there, so you drive to the storage spot where you put it because you didn't have a lot of space after the basement flooded. And then you realize it's not there. And they actually auctioned your storage unit because the credit card had expired and you didn't know. And you don't check that email account. And now you got to figure out how to get a whole new marriage license. It's easy. I don't understand the complaining from this side of the...
This side doesn't see the issue, I'll be honest.
So a lot of these things that Republicans do to kind of make sure elections go their way tend to backfire, like the redistricting, right? I'm thinking of the kinds of women who get married and change their name. Like, do they all vote Democrat, or do a lot of them vote Republican?
I think what you're saying is...
Because Democratic women are whores who don't get married, and they just stay with their cats. Do you know what I mean?
Now, why does the president claim we need all of these incredibly strict voting laws across all genders?
Because the Republicans are about to get their asses handed to them in the midterms.
One group that keeps a database of voter fraud crimes claims that they found fewer than 100 cases of non-citizens voting between 2002 and 2022. So that's about five people a year. That's not a big deal. Like, you eat 5 Legos a year, you'll live.
The average American eats 5 Legos while they're asleep every night.
Yeah. As stringent as the voter ID requirements are, some conservatives are saying that even still, they want more. Watch as Fox Business's Maria Bartiromo takes a real left turn.
How do we know that the driver's license is going to be adequate if you have heard stories that they're giving driver's licenses to illegals?
Again, there's no evidence that non-citizens are voting in our elections, Maria.
We have seen many cases, in fact, that illegals have, in fact, tried to vote. You even have illegals driving big trucks and they can't even read the signs because they're in English.
What did that sentence even mean?
Michael and Bomani, watch the clip. Tell me, what is the story?
Oh, I've heard about that guy.
That's our friend, Jeffrey Epstein.
What you mean, our?
He's getting arrested. Letter of resignation. Who resigned? No, that's that guy, Comer. And then Hillary Clinton.
Let's go get the polls together. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
I think it's a story about all the people who have gotten in trouble because of Jeffrey Epstein, except for Donald Trump.
The story is everything with the Epstein case is still looming large over the corridors of power. Congress is finally getting around to taking depositions. And another influential man resigned from his job this week. Question, what powerful, influential man is stepping down this week?
It's Larry Summers from Harvard. Old Larry.
Yeah, Larry used to work at the bank.
The CEO of the World Economic Forum, Borge Brende, stepped down this week, just a day after Harvard University announced that their former president, Larry Summers, is resigning over his friendship with Epstein. What other powerful man publicly apologized for associating with Epstein?
Bill Gates.
Gates?
Yeah.
Agree?
Did you know?
Yes, but only after you said it.
Yes, it is Bill Gates who issued an apology. The old BGZ apologized to the staff of his charitable foundation for spending time with Epstein. Bill Gates also admitted to having affairs with 2 women, at least one of which Epstein reportedly found out about and tried to blackmail him over.
I have to stop you right fast because I saw a headline that we went past. Did that say Russian bridge player?
Yes.
How old is she?
But these are just resignations and apologies. Ultimately, we want arrests, and there was one this week. What big Epstein versus arrest happened this week?
Former ambassador to the U.S. from the UK, Peter Mandelson.
Peter Mandelson, you'll remember he's the UK's former ambassador to the U.S., has been arrested on suspicion of misconduct in public office.
Does anybody remember what Peter Mandelson wrote in the Jeffrey Epstein birthday book?
No, but I'm sure it was fine.
Peter wrote a note referencing Jeffrey's, quote, glorious homes that he likes to share with his friends, parentheses, yum, yum. Now, he just said yum, yum, but all I heard was...
This was for his 50th birthday. I've got friends in their 50s, male friends. I can guarantee you I have never said yum, yum to one of them. Until now. Bomani? Yum, yum.
So what part of the show is it where we change teams?
Meanwhile, in America, there was some American accountability happening. Both Bill and Hillary Clinton gave closed-door depositions before the House Oversight Committee. It all went down at the Chappaqua Performing Arts Center, where next month you can also catch The Seven Wonders, a tribute to Fleetwood Mac. After denying the Clintons' request for an open hearing, here's what happened during Hillary's deposition.
Clinton's testimony was briefly paused today when a conservative podcaster posted this photo of her online. The podcaster Benny Johnson said it was provided by Republican Congresswoman Lauren Boebert, despite rules that prevented photos inside that room.
Honestly, if we're talking about Lauren Boebert and leaked photos, this is best case scenario. The photo leak did derail the deposition for about half an hour. Here's Hillary on how her day went.
I don't know how many times I had to say I did not know Jeffrey Epstein. I never went to his island. I never went to his homes. I never went to his offices.
I mean, the one thing I feel like we definitely knew was that Hillary was not invited to that island. I'm not, while I myself would not want to go to that island, imagine for a second you were going to that island looking for a good time, and then Hillary Clinton pulls up. Everybody, go home. Hey, get dressed, get dressed.
Yeah, but there are a lot of headlines coming out of Chappaqua. The real headline coming out of Chappaqua is Echoes of the Eagles coming this April to the Chappaqua Performing Arts Center. The #1 Eagles tribute for vocal harmonies. Do they even need to talk to the Clintons at all?
Oh, I know. Do you remember when Hillary Clinton was the First Lady of Arkansas?
Okay.
And she was Hillary Rodham?
Okay.
And Republicans were like, that is unacceptable for you to not have a different last name than your husband. So then they put all this pressure on her, and she changed her name to Hillary Rodham Clinton. So maybe this is all about just not letting Hillary vote.
See where you saw it. You landed the plane.
Well,
that uterus juice. It just,
we'll be right back.
Hey, don't forget to subscribe to the HIGNFY YouTube channel and be sure to click the bell to stay on top of all our great content. Even better, become a member for exclusive content, early access to videos, members-only shoutouts, and more. Click the join button below.